What's up? Another rendition of the last week of MSF. In under 15, let's beat it.
So, what is the scuttlebutt? Anybody hear anything?
Bring me WolverThor! So first up, Blitz changes. Those are here. We're all aware of them. I shot a video late last week, I guess, talking about what I thought with the math and why you should or shouldn't. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. Colossus is now here. We'll see if those rewards stay consistent once we get a new tune. Sad, sad day in Marvel Strike Force. One of our beloved Chewburger has left the game. Anybody who's followed his content knows he puts together some good stuff. Got a lot of good theory crafting, raid expert type of thing. So anyway, Chew, you will be missed. Tawna did a state of the game video, posted on Reddit. Lots of things that he listed there. I highly recommend checking it out. Tawna stays on top of a lot of the bug stuff and really makes sure to push Scopely to make sure that they fix these things so that the community is basically happier. So check that out, support the post. Hopefully the game gets better. Holy mailbox! All right, I know we've got some postal problems here in the US, but I didn't realize we were gonna get all this stuff at once. So anyway, obviously some bugs in the game, but you know, it's nice. Some people got some extra things, so hey, all right, thanks Scopely, appreciate the mail. And then we got a new tune in the War Store early, right? Or a new, maybe not a new tune, but a new spot for a character shards in the War Store. And then it disappeared. Psych. If you remember previously, we had a data mine showing that Baron Zemo's unique pieces were not shown in the game code. Foxnext/Scopely dug into that, and they've decided on a piece, and it's the P jars. So enjoy. So we got the Mordo Blitz that finished. Kind of some crazy scores, honestly, in my mind, given the rewards I mentioned earlier. You know, we got a 31 million number one. Third was about 29 million, and only really the top 100 really scores, and even the 100 spot was like 17.3 mil. So there's some effort put in there for sure. I mean, more power to you. You know, I think that if you really wanted those shards, you know, hopefully you got them. I hope you didn't fall short if you were trying to get top 100. I still think it's not really worth the time, but that's my opinion. Anyway, moving on. So the Baron, not Mordo, Zemo is now in the game. You can buy him. See if you get good red stars on him. See how he works in war. Is he good? Is he not? We'll see. Now, we can't have a new character without some bugs. Tona's already pointing out that we've got a crossbones energy problem with Baron Zemo, which means the enemy crossbones is also getting energy and not just the allied one. That kind of stinks. I'm also hearing that the rebound chain might not always be rebounding chaining. It might just be regular chaining. So I don't know. I've still got to see that one in action a little bit. But anyway, hopefully these bugs don't keep creeping in. And if the bugs don't keep creeping in, I think Baron Zemo is probably going to be a pretty good character. I got the character review I'm about to do maybe tonight. We'll see. It's been a tough work week, so a little bit behind on stuff like that. But his stats, given where he's at with all the extra damage percentage on his attacks, it's pretty solid. And he seems to be pretty good in, I'll say, burst battle type modes. Obviously the arena, well, not the arena, the war. So I don't know. I would definitely, I mean, look, money is money. If you've got extra money, then fine, spend it. If you don't, don't. But this character seems like he could be a Taskmaster-esque offensive player. Maybe. With a little spice of X-Force. If his teammates do what they need to do. If they don't, then maybe not going to do so much. So we'll see. So character review coming. Wish I had it sooner, sorry. Just busy work week, but I wanted to mention that since he's here, that'll come out, and he's seeming pretty good. If you're thinking about spending money, I don't know, pull the trigger, or at least do good in Blitz. We'll see. Okay, anyway, back to it. Got a data mine just before the blog, so by the time this video is out, the blog will be out, and the blog's gonna be later in this video, so you get it early. Blitz Orbs changes, potentially in the blog, I'm expecting it. And I think it's probably going to be Domino. That makes the most sense. Doc Oct come in. They need to be farmable. Where are they at? Now for our war correspondent. Somebody we're given an extra chance to, so let's see how it goes. Thanks for letting me do war too, dude. Alright, so 10, we got Legion of War. They're pretty close with Legion's Mutiny. Wakanda Black's a little bit ahead of them at 8. Pantolic Multiverse is a little bit over there. I'm doing good, right? I'm doing good. Burns When I Creed at number 6. They're quite a bit ahead of Multiverse. Fake Black is right next to them. And then there's a huge, gigantic gap, man. It's huge. Number 4, Pantolic Smash. Pantolic at 3. Legion of Cabal at number 2. And then Baby Yoga's going hard, man. They're all the way to number 1, and they're like almost 10,000 points above the rest. 2 days left. I did good. Okay, thanks. All right, see if he shows up. And now to our raid specialist with over a week left to go. What's up, my dude? All right, so 15 common gods with some red and a cool little V and a circle around it. Illuminati is Guard Elite, Legion Black Dragons, Pantolic Smash. They're normally a little bit higher, I think. I'm remembering that. Agents of Z, Wakanda Pink. All these guys are pretty close. Is it 10? Fang Greens at 9. Close V. All these V people. That must be a new thing now. All right, so V Evolutions at 13.6. V Orcos de Forca, that's at 7. We Proud Few at 6. And it looks like there's a gap between 8 and 7 for now. Baby Yoda at 5. New Age of Salvation, a little bit ahead of them at 4. Fake Black, good chunk ahead of them at 3. Sigma at Neon at number 2, quite a bit ahead of Fake, and Panther Hall quite a bit ahead of them at number 1. So, yeah, that's the raid. With like over a week to go. Not sure he realized there was a week left, but whatever, we'll get through it. These valuable lessons that they've got in game, this was from yesterday. I'm loving these. If these are every day, this is a great way for Scopely to keep people like actively engaged each day and actually give you meaningful rewards versus just mindlessly blitzing. So if this is a solution to this, and you know, right now it's been back-to-back days and I haven't really even done anything and I'm almost done with it, or well, I'm not almost done now, but I don't have that much to go. I can easily finish this. Yesterday, I did almost nothing. It's great. And then of course we've got the Proving Grounds, which is something seems similar. You just do some PvP matchmaking. And again, you get some red stars, which frankly, I could use those too, and a little bit of gold orbs. So hopefully this is signs of things to come of these daily rewards that are actually rewarding with you spending time in game. As always, we're gonna finish up with the blog. There's not a ton in the blog, but let's just go through it. I think we're easily gonna be 15 minutes this week. It talks about what's coming up, Electro coming to the game, gives some specifics on how kind of she gets her ability. Tana with a shout out to the Envoy video he did and his view on how they will be on ward defense. Ebony Maw coming next legendary. So if you need to either unlock them or you need your next level of stars, build up your Inhumans and Black Bolt to make sure you get him. And then the Proving Grounds, which kind of already talked about a little bit. The verse battle is what they touch on here. It talks about the different draft modes, quick match, etc. Basically, go play verse battle. I think this is kind of like a semi-beta for us that they're probably testing, but giving us a little bit of love to do it. So go do it if you like PvP. If you don't, miss out on rewards. Okay. We alluded to this next one earlier in the video, and it officially came out in the blog. And it's a Domino rescue type situation where Domino's only going to Blitz Orb. Can't say I love that, and they got a comment here where they talk about grabber shards to prepare for Doc Oct. Is this seriously how you guys are making these guys farmable? Not loving it, not gonna lie. So I'd be upset if I was someone trying to unlock Doc Oct and that's what we're getting. Upcoming blitzes, first one Sabretooth, so if you don't have him maxed or if you don't have him unlocked, he's coming. And then after that is gonna be the first new character blitz with these new rewards, the new reward structure, and that's Baron Zemo. So we'll see if they stay this way. I anticipate they will, but I don't know that for certain. So we'll see. I still think that anybody who's really going hard at this, it's going to be all about like that top 1%. So that's going to be the threshold you're looking at. Outside of that, it's kind of like, do I really care about the extra 45 shards or do I care more about my time? If you care more about your time, then open a few extra orbs with cores that you might get from Arena or buy or whatever, and you save a whole bunch of time. That's my thought. There's no point to get number 1. It's just 1 through 100. So that's pretty much that. Chaos Theory's coming up, so we've also got some double drops on the Wakandans, super duper. And then we've also got some double drops on the Inhumans for Black Order Ebony Maw. So, and then we've already talked about the raid frenzy that was coming up last week, and that's it. Not a whole lot to it. So I'm pretty sure this video is gonna be super short this week. Yeah, that's it. Easily under 15 minutes, I'm thinking this week, right? So appreciate you stopping by. Hammer down on that like button. Join the Discord in the description below. Do all the widgets and gadgets with the notification bell, subscribing, all that. Until next time, hope you have a wonderful day.